everyone, Mercy here. Welcome to my kitchen. So in today's video we are going to be learning how to make plantain fufu. If you want to cut down on your sugar intake while enjoying your fufu, then plantain fufu is the go-to. So for this we'll be needing unripe plantain. I'm going to start by peeling off the skin of the plantain, and to peel off the skin I'm going to use a knife to put a line on the plantain. This is to help me peel the plantain easily, and then use my hand to just remove the skin just the way you're seeing it like this. And if you want to make a really healthy plantain, be sure to use very unripe plantain. So this particular plantain I'm adding now is not very unripe, but I had to add it, else I'll be wasting it because this is all the plantain I have. So be sure to use very unripe plantain to make your healthy plantain fufu. So the next thing is to cut the plantain into bite sizes or small chunks. The reason why I'm doing this is to help my blender. With this, it's going to blend really quick without stressing the blender. So after cutting it into small chunks, I'm going to transfer into a bowl, wash thoroughly before adding it to the blender to blend. Once I added that to the blender, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Now you don't want to add too much water, because if you add too much you're going to spend a lot of time on your stove top. So your result after blending should be a very thick and smooth plantain puree. So that is the consistency you'll be needing for this. As you can see, the plantain puree is very thick and smooth. With this, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the stove top. So I added a little bit of water into the blender to remove the other ones inside, added it to the pot and began stirring immediately. You want to stir this to avoid any lumps, but don't worry, you may see some lumps when you're stirring, but as long as you're stirring constantly, that lump is not going to stay. Once it begins to form a solid, using your spatula, just press it to the pot and you will notice that all the lumps are gone. One thing you should note is that you don't have to stop stirring. Once you add it to the pot, you keep stirring, and this is after 5 minutes it has formed solid, and this is because the plantain puree was not too light. So at this point I'm going to be going in with some water. The reason why I added this water is to help the plantain cook very well. With this water I'm going to just cover and allow it to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. And always remember that the quantity of water you add to it determines the consistency you're going to have. Now this is after about 7 minutes of cooking on low heat. By the way, I forgot to mention that you cook on low heat so that the plantain will cook really well. And by the time I began to stir, you will notice that this plantain has become very stretchy. This is when you know that your plantain fufu is ready. This plantain fufu is lump free and very stretchy. Take it off the heat, allow it to cool for 2 minutes and transfer to a cling film. I do this to preserve the fufu until it is time to eat. Now you can pair this with any soup of choice. I paired mine with ogbono soup and it was very delicious. If you watched till this time, thank you very much. Please do not forget to like this video, leave a comment, share and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.